So what I want to cover in this video is just working with percents on the calculator. First off, if we want to change a decimal to a percent, we're going to go ahead and put in 0.22, or let's clear that out and try 0.22. And notice that above the right parenthesis, we're going to have an arrow with a percent. What you could do is just press second and that button and hit enter, and now that 0.22 has been converted to a percent. Would also work for something like 1.22. Second, converted to a percent, would be 122%. Notice that what we're doing is just moving the decimal point 2 places to the right. Next, what if we had a fraction? Let's say we had, let's say 2/7. Let's clear that out. Give us a fraction n over d. We can put in 2, arrow down, 7, arrow over, and then we're going to hit second to a percent, and then that gives us a percent of 28.57 yada yada percent. Next, we're looking at what if you're given as a question something like 13 out of 27% or 13 out of 27 pens are defective. What if they want to know what percent that is? What you would just do is just take 13 out of 27 and press that second to the percent. So 48.148% of the pens are defective. Lastly, what if they said something like you wanted to find out what 27% of 106 is? So what we're going to do is put in 27. And now notice above the left parenthesis is just a percent. Now we have that as 27% times 106, because of in math usually means multiplication, except for when we're doing with out of. If you have out of, that means division, but in this case it's going to be multiplication. So 27% times 106, press that, it gives us 28.62. If you wanted to find out what was remaining after taking that off, you would just take 106 minus 28.62, and that gives us 77.38. So that is all the basics with working with percents using the calculator.